Welcome to Intruders TV. Today we're in North Beach, San Francisco with the amazing view of Alcatraz in the background. We're at the offices of Disqus, or should I say apartment block of Disqus. This is Daniel from Disqus. How's it going, Daniel?
Pretty good, how are you?
Can you just tell us a bit about what Disqus is?
Sure. Disqus is a global commons system. It connects blog communities together, and what it does is pretty much plug or drop into any website or blog platform, and sort of acts as a web-wide network for bloggers and commenters to interact with each other.
And what platforms does it work on currently?
So right now we officially support Tumblr, WordPress, Movable Type, Typepad. It also very easily integrates into any other CMS or blog platform with a little JavaScript.
So you take over the blogs away from the existing kind of blog platform? Right?
Yeah, so we kind of replace our common system and add a lot of community functionality and make it easier for site owners or publishers to manage their comments.
And what would you say to blog owners that want to kind of keep control of their comment system?
Keep control of their open system?
Well, of their comment system.
So our policy is to pretty much have all the content belong to the site owner. So although we plug into it, we just use that sort of information to connect the users together.
Yeah.
But otherwise, we make it pretty clear that they own it. They can export the data at any time, and our system is pretty open to that.
And how do you try to deal with kind of reputation systems in that?
Yeah, so we have a reputation system. I like how you asked me that without verifying that we have one. So obviously you're a Disqus user yourself. So we do have a reputation system that we build, and it's mostly based off the ranking of the post. So there's a few things that we do with that, such as contextual weighting of where it came from and who's rating the post. Yeah. So with reputation, we want to have some sort of backing to verified identities across the web. So when you're commenting, it's not just anonymous postings and people can just troll across anything.
Yeah. So far you've been going for 2 weeks or a bit longer than that?
So today is Tuesday. It's been just about 3 weeks since launching.
And how's that been? How's the launch going?
It's been good. It's been very good.
Can I have some metrics?
The metrics I remember from last week are 30K uniques, about 30K uniques. About 100,000 page views. We're on about 2,000 blogs.
Wow. And what are some of the biggest blogs you're on?
So the biggest blog we're on is actually couple biggest is actually a political website. So it's kind of funny. It's a blog that puts out maybe 3 or 4 new articles a day, and each of them gets upwards of 100, 200 comments, and there's a really lively community there. And before it was just this very traditional comm system, and it wasn't really it wasn't allowing for the community to kind of breathe.
What's the name of the blog?
Captain's Quarters.
Alright. Yeah. That's cool. And so, what are your plans with Disqus? How are you going to take it forward?
So the whole plan is to pretty much improve the way blog comments and just discussion on the web happens. So we kind of really want to create this web-wide community where we lower the barriers to people to have a community on the comment section. So we want to bring across, say, the profiles of people on Facebook. We want to take in different information and just have it easier there in the comments.
Okay. And how long did it take you to develop the product before you launched it?
So we officially started Disqus maybe the end of 2006, and we kind of played around with these ideas of comments and discussion forums. So we went through the Y Combinator program, and when that started back in June, we kind of revamped everything. The current code base is from about June.
Alright. And you dropped out of school to do this, right?
We did. We were both doing computer science. We finished all that computer science stuff up, and we just had a lot of general education requirements left. So we started playing around with the idea of doing a startup. And we were doing that for maybe three months before we officially dropped out and did this full time.
And what's it been like?
It's been fun. Yeah. I definitely don't miss school.
Okay. But you're still living like a student?
Still very much living in the city. We have the salaries of the student.
Well, 0.
I think I was making more money when I was still in school.
What's it like in San Francisco?
It's been fun. We came up from the South Bay.
Yeah.
So we're a little familiar with the area, but we've never lived in the city before.
Mm-hmm.
And it's really different. In Y Combinator we were in Boston, and that was sort of in between the, well, we were in Cambridge, and that's kind of sort of in between what we're used to. And that was different as well, but I really like it here in the city. It's been really fun.
Alright, cool. Am I missing anything that you'd like to say about Disqus?
Are you missing anything to say? No, I don't think so. I think you got it all.
Apart from everyone should be using it.
Everyone should be using Disqus, but I don't think I need to say that.
You probably need to spell it out for
Disqus is spelled D-I-S-Q-U-S. And it is pronounced Disqus.
Alright.